Welcome to Christmas. This is Wednesdays with William, the Christmas special, advancing humanity one Wednesday at a time. Just like usual, we're going to answer all your questions. But first, let's invite our special guest on today's show, Dr. Joseph Larson.
It's great to be here, William.
Oh, I can't talk to you until you've put on the...
It's great to be here, William.
Joe, we're very thankful to have you on the show. Tell us a bit about yourself. Of course, our audience already knows the productions you've been a part of in the past. Cascada, the TopHouse edition, Dust in the Wind, the TopHouse edition, the TopHouse Hopes and Fears album, the TopHouse edition. But what brought you to the place you are right now?
Yeah, it's a great question. Yeah, what brought me here? Well, you know, there's been a lot of bumps and roads, and you know, I just keep on driving, you know what I mean? Yeah, so what brought me here? Hard work, passion. I'd say a commitment to I consider myself an athlete.
That's good to hear. So before Joe goes, we've got a fun game to play. It's called Guess Which One.
I love this game.
Guess which one, number 1 or number 2?
2.
He's right. Joe, before you go, do you have any words of wisdom or of encouragement for our listeners back at home, particularly our younger viewers that are waiting for Santa to arrive?
Yes. In my biography, Traveling, the beaten road of a minor key, the life and details of the life of Joseph Larson, which you can find on Amazon.com. I detail a lot of wisdom that I give to the younger generation. And one of the third things that I say, which I think is very applicable to this show, is don't be afraid to ask. And it's Christmas time, and I think that means we ask for things. Get out there and kick some ass.
Well, folks, you heard it from the doctor himself. Go out there and kick some ass. Dr. Joseph Larson, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me, William. It's been a pleasure. Just continue to plug my book.
I will. Traveling. An autobiography by
Miles
Joseph.
through miles
Through miles
of road
in
a minor key, and the life and lessons learned from a life of me, of Joseph Larson, who is me. It's an uphill battle, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I know that all of our listeners will buy that autobiography because that's how much they care about our show. Thank you so much, Dr. Joseph Larson.
So I have to make an omelet with a blindfold on. Thanks, America. First of all, good morning. Or if you're in China, Dao. I think that's Chinese. Anyway, I have to make an omelet, so that's what I'm gonna do. Obviously, this blindfold was made in America, so you can be sure of its quality. The first step to making a great omelet is passion in your heart. So, first thing, we're gonna get a pan. Check. Second thing, we're gonna need some cooking spray. I'm afraid if I use oil, that was like a knife. I'm afraid that if I use oil, it'll just be drowned. Hope I'm pointing its throat. Seems about right. Hope I got that in the pan, but we don't need it in the pan. We just need passion in our pans, and we're not afraid to show it. Eggs. This is a 2-for-1, folks. Eggs and cheese. Step 1A, acquire a thing to put the acquired eggs into. We're gonna be making a 3-egg omelet because we're fat. You stay there, little eggs. The key to cracking an egg is to have no fear when you crack the egg. Just like that. Wow, that was probably really good. Practice safe food and use a condiment. Next up, we need a Whippo crispy thingy. Might take a while. That's a fork. Oh yeah. Okay. There we are. Yeah. Class A entertainment, folks. There'll be a lot of air in those eggs to make them excellent. You're gonna have to forgive me for all these egg puns that I'm about to say. I'm just a shell of the man that I used to be. But my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Find the pan. There it is. Okay. Apply heat. I don't know which burner this is, so I'm just gonna do it to all of them. Oh, that one doesn't like to press. So there we go. One of these is gonna be warm real soon. Did you guys swap this out for an empty bowl? Oh no, there's stuff. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna get hot in here. Okay. Now we've waited long enough. There we go. Cheese is going to be... Where did I put the cheese? There it is. Smells cheesy to me. Now we need some kind of utensil or device with which to make the omelet. Okay. Now ideally you wait until the edge of the eggs begin to turn white or solidify, but since I can't obviously see that, I'm just gonna have to go on pure instinct. Oh, but I'm forgetting something very important. Spice is the spice of life. I once had a teacher tell me that, and we need some spice. These both might be pepper, I'm not sure. I also can't tell if they're open, so we're just gonna kind of go like that. Hopefully, ooh, that was open. That was really open. Try and find the edge of the pan here. There we go. Ooh. I'm gonna try and... I have no idea how this is gonna go. Shoot. Come on, eggs. I'm starting to sweat. There's a lot of heat coming off of this oven. Pressure's beginning to mount. Just think of home, Jesse. Just think of home. Flip, I think. Flip. But I forgot cheese. Can I add some cheese now to something? I'm gonna turn you down a little bit. By you, I mean everybody. Ugh. Okay, so I will remove the omelet from the heat so that we all may enjoy its deliciousness that I've crafted. All right. Oh yeah. Holy crap, it's like a real omelet! Oh, I can't believe that! It's now time to taste the fruits of our labors. Top notch. There's no cheese in the omelet? Kind of just like, I don't know if you can see that. It's just an egg flap. Thanks for making me make an omelet.
So now, for your questions. First, let's start with Eclipse Cook's question from last week. In the song, Up on the Rooftop, why do the reindeer have paws? Is this a side effect from genetic engineering from making reindeer fly? Has Santa violated intergalactic laws? Now, intergalactic law on reindeer breeding is very clear. No more than 3 reindeer may be bred with a suitable partner per hour at any given day. So has he broken that law? There are 12 reindeer. We don't know when they were created. But one thing I do know is that the reindeer do have paws. Up on the housetop, reindeer paws. Down jumps good old Santa Claus. The fact that reindeer have paws is grounds enough to believe that Santa has violated intergalactic laws. Of course, we could just ask Rudolph himself. Rudolph, do you feel you have been intergalactically violated? Rudolph kind of scares me, honestly. It's a little unnerving just having him like bobbling like that. Rede Soleil asks, in this, the first comment, what will you say makes your Christmas special? What do you least want for Christmas? The thing I want the least is anti-world peace. Without world peace, we would have anti-world peace. My least favorite. In second place is 300,000 copies of
Traveling, the beaten road of a minor key, the life and details of the life of Joseph Larson.
No, I'm just kidding. I would love that book. I love it. Buy it, please, for humanity. And the third thing I want least for Christmas is exactly 3 milliseconds of a Taylor Swift song. Because you would only be able to hear like there would be like no words or anything. It'd just be like this indiscernible like tiny blip of audio. It'd be lame. Nathan Hebert asks, 9 to the power of 5 divided by 3x plus 5 to the power of 6 divided by 5 divided by 9 minus 8 to the power of 2 to the power of 6 equals 8 to the power of 3 to the power of 8x to the power of 6 minus 5 to the power of 8. What does x equal? I've already tried, and the answer doesn't have anything to do with advertising anything about your band. We'll see about that. Let's see. So 9 to the power of 5 to the power of 3x plus 5. Rudolph, do you know the answer to this one?
Yes, I do.
What is the answer, Rudolph?
The answer to this one can be found in The Life and Meanderings Down a Mile Road in a Minor Key, a biography of the life and lessons of Joseph Larson.
What if I don't want to read that book? What if, I was just lying the entire time and pretending I had read it? Will I ever know the answer?